Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jackson first play going to throw. It's Dobbins on the out route bringing it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side. And he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
And now look at him go. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Now it's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Jackson on second down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. He'll head out of bounds inside
Jesus Christ,
the 10.
he's so beside these
Down
underneath
at the 9. A
God,
solid
Lord.
pick up at 13 sets him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Let's go.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be...
Do it one more time. You're going to get picked. One more time, bro. I'm telling you. You only pick 3 fucking plays I know.
First read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll run for the first time with Hill.
Oh, try to run. Nice.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's third and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Smart. Very smart.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
10 cycle. Smash. Smith red.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 48 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Yellow. Lonnie. Opposite. Green.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Down. Hey, Von Fury. Strike. Sack.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there?
Ready?
They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Check, smash. Blue striker. Hut.
On 3rd down, Love. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said is we're walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window.
God, that's right.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love.
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn,
Too
bro.
far out in front.
Touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Ready?
Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll run here with Dillon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Let's go now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take over.
You should have just stuck with the run. Don't get outside.
We've seen points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
Lucky man. Lucky.
Even bigger here.
Lucky.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 20, here's second down at a yard. Again, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play fake. Here's Love. Out to his left. And they're going to get this.
You want to hit fake.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Come on, set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, check, mega. Seal, black.
Second down, Love. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
Oh no! Why did it have Dobbs? Fuck! Why was Dobbs on that side?
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. Now is the punter, Jordan Stout. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right.
Wow.
Pass taken in
Wow.
by his big tight end.
Wow.
Look at the big man rumble.
Wow.
And all the way in.
Wow, I see it's clicking the man. I don't know why I want to go.
Isaiah Likely, 75 yards.
That's nice.
And the Ravens are an extra point
Slant.
away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
It's just about it. I gave it, motherfucker.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, Zach.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Oh, bad.
And
Bad.
this is
Bad.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon
Bad.
Humphrey.
Oh, bad.
These
Oh.
guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
I pretty good. Okay.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he
I was
probably
praying
should
to God
have
he-
given
I
that
think
one
he-
off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
What the fuck are you doing, man? You gonna hide the ball?
To throw is Jackson.
You need to put the same shit again? Are you that stupid? Nigga, do you play? Okay. They keep trying that bullshit. I know your plays. You running the same shit too often. God damn. This motherfucker had the audacity to run the same shit. He's running the same shit.
Tucker's kick is good.
Right.
And they will take the lead at 13-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Set, cut.
Final play of the half, Love. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25.
Almost had to just do it too late. Yeah, my fault.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Packers 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It's a big and even 50 yards.
When you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burn on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end going
like
down
4,
the
6,
field.
some shit.
Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one.
That's sad, son.
Big, big play.
Sad.
So the big play means just like
Still
that, they'll
like
operate
fuck,
from the
I'm
red
staying
zone
in the
now
box.
on 1st down. Love looking to throw it. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 to 12.
Get out
So
of
the
shit.
completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
52 blaster. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, shit. They
Flush
gave
to his right. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Love now.
it.
From 8 yards out. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Woo.
They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down?
So they drop back
Instead, they
coverage,
go
so
for
that's
the end
why they
zone and get it
but
done
nice try,
with
though.
no margin for
Nice
error.
try.
Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Returning it just as Hill. The return man is Hill. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my God. Are you seriously doing this again?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like...
Hey, man, get out of that shit, man.
It's like a tennis match, right? And we're just always let's just keep moving.
We're in the same fucking play, and I'm sitting looking at this shit again. Are you serious?
A bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. That'll get a little bit back. Give him 5 on the run. And they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Thank you.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard
Off the ball. Thank you.
Preston Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here comes Reed. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because touchdown!
Hey, who's suck? Picking these dumbass exotic blitzes, man. It's just simple. Simple, man. Just simple. That was pathetic, bro.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half.
That was nice, though. That was a nice one. You got to give credit on that one. That was a nice run.
And take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2.
Yeah, now it is time to call it a game.
And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Hey, I told you I was watching that underneath route, the shit to the running back. I told you. You didn't want to listen, and you ran that shit again. What happened? Interception, Jonathan Owens. I'm a hop skip to the end zone. I told you, bro. I'm even telling you. I'm like, hey, man, I wouldn't run that. Just because you didn't pick it and go for it the last couple times, don't think I won't watch it. You ran it again. It was so fucking predictable. Shit. I don't even like talking shit.
Busy man,
I really don't.
Now as he knocks another one through.
People do some of the same old Rudy Mary bullshit over and over again. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure
Yes,
we've seen
get out of the
game.
pistol.
I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Now Carlson for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Justice Hill. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25
like he ain't bad by 20-some goddamn
when
points.
guys
That is
feel
funny.
that deep in
That
the
is
end zone, I think
hilarious.
most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah,
That
it's
right
resulted
there
in
is
more
hilarious.
kneel downs. Not right there. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
That's the score. Packers 38, Ravens 20. Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Let's go now.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Set.
Throwing. Love. Caught on the right side. Reed. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Come on, set. Hey, go steal. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 74 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive.
Oh my God. I just sat there and said, you keep being a bit blitz, I'm going to make it interesting. When we went to a cover 2 invert hard flat, it didn't matter. Man, damn, after the 28-point third quarter, I would be like, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Got you,
Yeah, I
Hoover.
think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
So bad. Had a shutout first before the dude. Damn, fuck. Kick off. Well, back to punishing.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. But
oh, no.
Self-inflicted wounds have had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's able to get this one out to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Quick.
They'll try and run the option.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. We gave him the read option. Oh, my God.
Here they go.
God, we gave him the read option.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's why I pitched that damn line.
Lamar Jackson.
I should have sworn I pitched that damn line together.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Celebrating and tapping yourself on the chest like, hey, man, I did something. I accomplished something great. Yeah, I know.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. But with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow, lining.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Marcus Williams from his safety spot making a nice play. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. That's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
Oh, he was open.
Man open. He overshot.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God. He was so fucking open.
Everything's
Fuck.
gone right. There's an unlikely
How do you
sight there.
get
He's
so
got a
fucking
receiver
wide open and
all
you not make the
downfield,
catch?
and he just overshoots him.
God damn it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Drill green. Ready.
Love. And that's caught inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
You gotta go.
It's just their first. They
It's
got
only
two
right for
more
us.
to
We'll go
use
50.
here in the final stages.
Gotta go.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing
I
the
think we
ball
gotta
down
go
the
for
field.
50. And it just
Listen,
will be right
it's
if we
worked
don't
all
go for
day.
50.
No reason to go away from it now.
Play action this time with Love.
Oh,
And he's
you know
going
what?
to
Let me
go
get the-
down.
Why would you call a timeout? That's
The Ravens going to
That's
use
dumb.
the second of their timeouts.
I'm gonna call timeout.
As they get it with under a minute
That
to
is
go
stupid.
now in the football game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That would go for 26 and a 1st down. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. It looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Black. Rough black. Pick the blitz again.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion
Now
stops
throwing the football. I want the goddamn points.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because
bullshit.
you know they're going to
I
stack
want
the
the
line of
fucking
scrimmage and
points.
try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running.
Oh my God! Oh.
Jaden Reed, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral. I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Carlson on for the extra point.
I think you start feeling yourself after you got up by 4 points on them, you know.
And the lead is now 24.
I'm bad. I feel bad because I gave you 20 points. Touchdown.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right. We're going back to the shotgun.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this.
Thank
This
you.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, man.
The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
You don't have nobody to blame but
Here
you.
we go. Here we go. Black shot.
This is the same shit.
Set cut.
Following the interception, Love.
Oh, I thought I had you to be good,
It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Jordan Love, you wouldn't dare give this man a touchdown. Oh, God, guys. Shit.
Bring this back.
Damn it,
It's a
damn it,
pick
damn it.
six and a rushing touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout the ball game. There's a great example right there.
Not coming back. Just not. I mean, it's nice, big. Not coming back. 21 seconds. The freeze time. Score these points.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And
Oh,
that should just
shit.
about put a capper on this one.
Oh,
They
shit.
needed a miracle. They had to have
Now,
that
let's
onside
see if I
kick.
can do this
They
right.
didn't
I
get it.
didn't do it right the last
As we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Oh, man. I thought I had him.
Third time.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought I had him. I fucked up. Damn, Dennis. I fucked up.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson.
Safety.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Oh, the return is Reed.
Hey, horse collar. Good game.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly